Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Andy Outdoorsman again, and today instead of an under ice feeding set, I'm going to show you how to do a drowning set, and that's coming up for your spring season when the ice melts. And this is what it's going to look like when you're done. You can go to like Shields or any other place and you can buy fully built ones, and those are about 15 bucks. But if you want to save the extra money, what you can do is you can go to like your TSCs or any place. You can use a piece of rebar if you want. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use one of these special brackets that has these two different size holes. And I got mine at my fur trading place where I take my furs, and that can be a good place to start looking. And just any other sportsman place should have those brackets. What I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using these poles. As I said, they're just little graphite kind of poles and stuff. And I'll just set this up here. And you're going to want a screwdriver, your hose clamp, and that's just your regular hose clamps, like the small size you can find at your hardware store. So that will be your base for this, because you're going to have your pole, you're going to set this on there, and this is going to set on top of it so your trap can be supported. So first just take your pole here and set it on like this. Pretty quick process of just screwing it on there so you can get this set ready. It's a pretty easy set. I just thought about building it from parts, and the whole trap and all your parts is going to set you back. For this mounting bracket, a few bucks. These poles I got them for $1 at the hardware store. They're just left over out of bundles. And then your regular foothold traps, that'll be about 5 bucks. And these hose clamps are about 80 cents a piece, so you really save a lot of money compared to the ones you buy in stores that are pre-assembled. And I also like using these sets because for this hose clamp you can lower it to whichever height. So if you get a depth of water that's really high, you just set it at the top of the pole at the high bracket. And then if your water's shallow and you still got your muskrats in there, you just set that for that and get it lower in. So when you get it tightened about as far as it'll go, and it's on the pole side, then what you're going to want to do is you take your bracket here, set it on the small hole that goes around there. So then when you do that, it's going to be looking like this with your hose clamp here and your mounting bracket here. So then this is where you're going to end up. You just take a trap, regular foothold. You can go bigger if you want, but this is a perfect muskrat size. So you just take it there, and I usually will set this bracket a little lower so I have more space up here for my trap so it doesn't fall off. But you're going to want to take about a rubber band or something that can attach that carrot to this pole. So the muskrats will be swimming, they'll see this set with that carrot there. And you're going to have this number one foot set here, and then they'll set their foot up because they'll use that base for a landing place to go get that carrot, and they'll get caught, they'll fall and drown. It takes a few minutes for them to drown, but last season this is how I caught most of my rats. It's a very effective set, and I highly recommend using it in your next trap line. Thanks for watching.